The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to sound like famous singers too early. They choose a big difficult songs, push their voice, get frustrated, and then say, "I wasn't born with a good voice." But singing is not a gift, it's a skill. And the way we learn to sing is the same way we learn to speak as children. In this video, I'll show you the 4 natural stages of learning to sing based on how humans learn to use their voice. Hello, my name is Andre.mik, and this is the first lesson of my structured free course, How to Sing Basic Level. This course is designed to build a strong foundation for your voice, step by step. I'll be releasing a new lesson every week, so stay tuned and follow the course from the beginning. You can't run before you can walk, and you can't sing freely before your voice works correctly. Many singers focus only on the final result: power, high notes, emotion. But without a foundation, the voice becomes unstable. This leads to vocal breaks, tension, weak tone, and fatigue. The solution is simple: follow the correct process. Let's break singing down into 4 clear stages. Stage 1. Sounds. Finding your voice. Before a child speaks, they make sounds, not words, just sounds. This first stage is about basic sound production. For a singer, this means learning how sound is created. Breath, vocal folds, voice. At this stage, we sing very simple exercises: lip trills, vibrating the lips, humming, and singing clean, simple vowels. The goal is tone stability. We learn to keep the sound even and to hold the single note clean and steady. We don't care about songs yet. We don't care about range or power. This stage teaches the body how to produce sound easily, evenly, and without tension. Stage 2. Words. Finding control. After sounds come words. Now the child can control the sound. They can start it, stop it, and repeat it. In singing, this stage is about breath control and coordination. Here we sing short warm-ups on several notes, exercises that mix different vowels, and patterns that help connect the voice. We learn not to break the breath on consonants, to connect registers smoothly, and to use breath correctly instead of pushing. The goal is a stable, supported tone. The voice becomes more reliable and consistent. This stage prevents cracking and instability. Stage 3. Sentences. Finding freedom. Words turn into sentences. Speech becomes flexible, expressive, and dynamic. In singing, this stage is about functional freedom. Here we sing vocalises, longer and more complex warm-ups, melodic patterns across the range. We learn to work with different dynamics, different musical colors, loud and soft singing, smooth phrasing. The voice now works as one connected instrument. Singing starts to feel natural and confident. And finally, stage 4. Storytelling, finding artistry. Finally, speech becomes expression. We don't think about how to speak, we think about what we want to say. This is artistic singing. Here the focus is on musicality, phrasing, emotion, style, and meaning. But this is the key point. Artistic freedom comes from technical security. When the voice is stable, you are free to express emotion without fear. Technique doesn't limit artistry, it makes it possible. Conclusion. So here's the journey. Stage 1. Sound. Stage 2. Control. Stage 3. Freedom. Stage 4. Artistry. Most singers struggle because they try to jump to stage 4 without building stage 1, 2, and 3. But when you follow this natural path, singing stops being a mystery and becomes a learnable skill, just like learning to walk before you dance. If this was helpful, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next lesson. And if you want more helpful videos about singing, vocal technique, and voice training, you'll find many of them here on my channel. I am Andre.mik, thank you for watching, see you in the next video, bye!